Jenny, make sure
Yes.
you're unmuted. Hi.
Oh, am I unmuted? Yes, you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Oh, good. Well, I personally wouldn't have got through lockdown as well as I have if I hadn't joined Heart Circle. I found the support sometimes as I
Jenny,
don't know if I can express the feeling of love I've actually got from this group and support. It's inspirational. Um, and there's knowing you, Shakti. I know I was in this organization that was having power struggles and feeling quite and trodden down. And I saw you dancing on Facebook in St. Peter Street. And that did so much for me that I remember seeing you there and thinking, oh, thank God. Like there is spirit and passion, and that did so much for me. And I don't know if absolutely expressed how I felt that day seeing you, because I felt absolutely on the floor. And then somehow the divine feminine in me rose because I saw you dancing in St. Peter Street.
God bless.
And actually, that made me quite emotional still. I have been emotional lately and crying a lot in the car, and I am being moved by life, and the beauty of life is more prevalent now. And all I can say is, like, thank you for this group, because it's met me on the level I want to be met on.
Bless you.
I always longed to be met on this level.
I hear you. I really hear you. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to share so that other people might get an idea of what we've been doing or how it's made you feel?
I will share if that's okay. Sorry, excuse my puppy who's going nuts next to me. I don't even know what I'm going to say, but I think that summarizes it. I've learnt to everything I've always read, learned, studied, known how to be. I have learnt to do it in the present moment, in the now moment, from the heart. I've learnt to speak from the heart. I've learnt to listen from the heart. I've learnt with you guys, all of you guys, I've learnt to smile from the heart. And I go away every week inspired by each of you with your different stories. And yeah, it's been absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's so much more I'd probably want to say if I thought about it, but that's what's coming from there now.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Claire. And that's all I want. Just share what you'd like to share with anyone who might be interested in joining us another time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lenka, did you want to speak?
Yes. I have learned so much. Like, obviously I've been going to meditation class with you, and none of you probably know me very well, but I used to be this person who would just kind of try to please other people and rather be quiet than speak their own truth. And I've just learned so much lately for the past 6 months to express myself and how to speak what I truly feel from my heart, and honor myself and do what I want to do rather than what other people want me to do. You know, how I should be, how I feel I should be, because I was in a relationship where I wasn't allowed to do what I wanted to do. But, you know, this meditation and this heart circle and all this just giving me so much, and I kind of found myself in a way that I now finally do what I want to do. And I I love myself more.
Thank you, Lenka.
That makes sense.
Totally.
But thank you for you know, obviously giving us this and for your love and for your good heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenka. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Hannah, did you want to speak?
Yes, I would. So yeah, I think the Heart Circle for me has just provided such a beautiful, safe space to get in touch with myself, and to connect with other beautiful souls. And I think before this, I would like my emotion. I was very emotional, but it was like a reactive emotion, and I wasn't really aware of what was going on. You know, like I would kind of be out of control. And it's been such a great insight to learn actually how to be present with it and actually address, you know, like actually go and ask myself how I'm feeling. And, you know, yes, so I feel like I'm still as emotional, but like in a productive way and in an aware, I've got an awareness that I didn't have before.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just, I feel like the love growing, I feel the kind of the fun, like I feel like I'm taking life less seriously, and even things that are serious, it's like you can kind of chuckle about them. And that's something that I think is very contagious about you, Shakti, because you just have this little like giggle all the time, and I just like, I love it. And it's like I'm really absorbed that from you. I'm taking that into my everyday.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so no, thank you
so
so much.
for bringing that up, because I was really aware of that when I did a dance on Facebook yesterday before I got banned for 7 days. Nothing to do with the dance, but I think what's really, really important for me is to not lose ourselves on this spiritual path or this awakening path, because if we lose our sexuality, if we lose our fun, if we lose our childlikeness, we're actually not embracing this new world. We've got to be who we really are, is all of our God-given love. And just out of interest, I put a hashtag on Instagram today, #orgasm, because I was talking about orgasmic energy, and it's not allowed.
Oh.
And it's very, very frightening. So thank you for bringing that up, Hannah. I really, really hear you. Yeah, so important.
Yeah, well, it's such a beautiful thing about you. Like,
thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fiona, would you like to speak?
Hello. Yeah, I don't really know where to start. So many thoughts have been going through my mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm so drawn to you, you know, and I am going to do a lot more work with you. You know, I totally, you know, I'm on your level of what you do. I was already quite awake, but over the last few years of following you, you know, you've shown me so much more, and I'm starting to go so much deeper within myself, and you've sort of helped guide me with the heart circling. You've been there, or all the people have been there to support me through a year of an ailment I'm going through, or my healing journey, as I'm calling it now. And I mean, yesterday, the energy that I had was amazing. I think you saw something I posted. I was just dancing around the room, like so much energy and vibrancy and passion yesterday. And I just thought, this is Shakti, this is what she does. And I'm not going to let anyone judge me. I'm not worried about anyone judging me. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm me. You've kind of set me free. You know, you open people up, you give them, you know, you just give them that chance, permission, yeah, to just open up and feel like they can just be themselves. They can say what they feel, they can do what they want to do without being judged. You know, I don't mind what people think. That's what they want to think. I am who I am, and I just think it's fabulous the work you do. Absolutely love everything, and you show up so much all the time on Facebook. You're always there, you're showing up, you're constantly putting in so much effort to what you do. So, you know, that's why you have people come into your groups. You are always there doing something.
Thank you so much, Fiona.
Really
Thank you
resonate
so
with
much.
me.
Thank you so much. And I see you shine, and I've seen you on this journey, and it makes my heart so light to see you in this vibration. Thank you so much.
It's getting more and more. But yes, today I'm quite, like you said, there's an energy of a little bit of tiredness now. There was a high yesterday, but the high is still there, but it's
an exhaustion, because I think the energy is so potent and powerful at the moment that we're on this roller coaster, and we're going to have moments of ecstatic highs and dips of energy and tears and emotion. This is just so beautiful. This is the feminine. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Javelin.
Yeah, Shakti, hi.
Hi.
I haven't been very often here, but in the moment you invited me in, it was such a it gave me a sort of stability, and he wants to look. Come here. It gives me such a sort of stability. Or I remember the heart circle from Christian. And I needed this in that moment. I'm living here alone. My son is 2 years out here, and I'm busy with my projects, with painting and trying to write. And I had a big block of a writing block, and through expressing my heart here in the circle, I tried a new way to get very still and get inside me, and I was able to write. I started to write, and what you said, I felt like, you know, when I couldn't write, I felt like an implosion. You probably know this. You know, I tried to bring something out since years, and I couldn't. And I felt you very much when you shared that you wanted to support people and on their way to come out, to bring themselves out. And I found here with you a very loving energy, and I was very happy to join this circle here, and to be remembered that I'm not alone with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. That's such a big one, Javelin, isn't it? To remember that we're not alone.
Yeah, that is such a big one. That is why I had to join in and had to be in this group. And I'm happy that the universe gave me my family. They are very connected with me. I have had here and there friends coming in the right moment. You know, I always got this support, a universal support, which I needed very, very much on my way to be stable and to do my thing and to go forward.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little meditation. I'm going to play you something. So thank you so much, all of you. I'm just going to